Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a video on crystals. So I went crystal shopping the other day and spent a bit too much, but I got some absolutely beauties of crystals that I'm going to be showing off today and explaining their different properties and energy uses and how you can use them in your everyday life to enhance your spirituality and your happiness. So all these crystals here are from the Dragon Studio in Bristol. I absolutely can't stress enough how much I love the place, because they are so passionate about their crystals. They have such a great wealth of knowledge and loads and loads of crystals priced at the most amazing prices. With the exception of these, because these are actually not from the Dragon Studio, these are from the Crystal Chain Shop, but these were like £2 a piece. So with that said, we'll keep a hold of this. I'll crack on with their uses. So this is Opalite, and as you can see, try and get up to the light a bit. It's very opaque, has a lovely sheen to it, and it's just very, very lovely, very calming. It's very good for increasing your angelic communication and guidance. So in order to do this, I just hold the crystal and I'd say an affirmational prayer asking my angels for guidance and assistance in my life path or a specific situation. The assistance comes through via signs or synchronistic events. And even intuitive guidance. So if you can say you keep having the same idea or you keep having the same feeling about something, try following that feeling and idea, because it could be leading you to an opportunity. Opalite's also very good for balancing the emotions and having a very stabilised mood and relieving anxiety. So if you suffer with anxiety, carrying a piece of this on your person so you can make it into a necklace or just carrying it in a small pouch will help to reduce your anxiety levels. I used to suffer with anxiety a lot, but rose quartz I found really helps me, which is why I have an infinite supply of it and some quite big chunks as well. Opalite's also very good for producing a peaceful and serene atmosphere. So say you're living at home with a few people who are having a lot of arguments or there's a lot of angst. Place a couple of these in a bowl in a corner of the room or somewhere in the room with a couple of other peaceful crystals or crystals that just produce a really nice energy and vibe that you really enjoy. And just keep them in the room and fill up the room with that energy, and you should notice a difference. Also, when opalite is placed on the crown chakra, which is the one right on your head, during meditation, it can help with psychic abilities and induced visions. And also because it's this lovely white, pure colour, it kind of represents a divine stream of light knowledge that comes into our crown chakra, so it's very good for that kind of thing. Another lovely angelic crystal, because I'm very drawn to my angels lately, so I picked up a lot of these, is Selenite. So just a little warning for this, it's very delicate. My kitten tends to attack it quite a lot, so bits kind of fall off all the time, so you couldn't run a bath with it and put it in a bath. It wouldn't be very good for the crystal. Selenite is very good for angelic guidance, removing blockages, so you kind of comb the aura with it, so just run it through your aura, and it helps to kind of clean away any negative energy, so it can be quite a protective stone as well. It's also very good for inducing mental clarity, so if you're feeling a bit confused by a situation or you're feeling like you're at a crossroads and needing to make a decision, having some of this might help to bring some clarity and some a more of a detached perspective to the situation, so you're not so emotional about what's going on. Okay, now these are tiny. I'll try and bring them up as much as I can. These are Betancourt, and they're a very protective stone. I've used protective stones quite a lot, like black obsidian, and all that kind of thing. But Betancourt, I feel, is the most protective stone I've ever come across, because as I hold it now, it has a very slow and strong energy. It's very hard to describe. If you can get hold of a piece and just hold it, you can feel the strength of the protective energy. It instantly feels like someone's giving you a very strong warm hug. So this is very good for dissolving energy blockages and purifying the energy and cleansing the aura. And again, it's very protective, so you could carry it with you if you're feeling like you need some protection from someone or some kind of vibe or energy. And they're very little as well, so again you can make them into jewellery. You could also run a bath and put them in the bath water, or cleanse them with sage smoke and put them in water, which you could use to drink or kind of anoint yourself with, which is kind of what I do quite a lot actually. The next one, Celestite. Again, this is also one that's good for contacting your guardian angels and getting angelic assistance. Just a little word of warning, like when you get the natural ones like I have, the matrix can be quite crumbly, so again they are very, very delicate. But as you can see here, I love the shard formation. It's very, very glistening and very, very gorgeous. It's also very good for balancing the emotional state, and I've noticed that, and it's very calming and uplifting. So you can place a couple of pieces in the room that you want to create a very nice energy and vibe with, and it will really kind of calm the energy down. So again, you could add it with the Opalite into a room full of angst energy. And it's very good for opening your third eye and increasing your psychic abilities. Next, clear quartz. Got a couple of really nice pieces. So clear quartz is often used by people like me who are tarot readers, placed on a deck or with a couple of decks, because it has a high vibration and it resonates with the soul star chakra, so your transpersonal chakras. It also brings clarity in thought and communication, which again is very good if you're doing readings, to help you clearly be a channel and communicate the messages that come through very clearly. And it protects and expands the aura, so it's a very, very nice crystal. It's very readily available, fairly cheap, and I'd say it's one that pretty much all crystal people tend to have in their crystal kit. Okay, next one. This I love. I love any kind of raw forms of the crystals. I'm not too big on tumblestones, but I really love this. This is Citrine. This is considered a success stone because it resonates with the solar plexus, so it increases your personal power and energy, and promotes success and happiness and self-confidence. So, I mean, all those things are fabulous, and I love the stone as well. So I do think it's very, very good. And I think that's all of them. I mean, I've got rose quartz over here. I probably mentioned it in a few other videos, but I got this from the Dragon Studio. It's a very large piece for about £7, which is really, really good. And I just love rose quartz, and I love the feel of it, and I love the energy, because it has a very gentle, healing energy. It's very good for self-healing, self-love, self-acceptance. So I absolutely adore rose quartz. It is my favourite crystal. And I think that's all my crystals. So yeah, I mean, if you want to use them in your daily life, like I said, you can just put them in tiny pouches or cloth and carry them with you. You can place them in a room, put them under your pillow. For example, if you want prophetic dreams, you could use stuff that opens your third eye. You could also use them in a very healing bath, or if you want to bathe in protective water, you get the Betancourt. Get creative with your crystals. There's a lot that you can do, and enjoy. Have a good week. Bye.